Hi everybody, my name is Elliot Lonstra. I'm a para-taekwondo athlete from Aruba. Today is the International Day of People with Disabilities, and we know that you guys have a lot of questions and are curious about people with disabilities and how they handle things or how they do things in sports or life. So we're gonna go find some para-athletes and ask them some questions so that you guys can learn and be more knowledgeable in the future. So let's go do that, let's go find them.
How do you make someone with disabilities happy?
Al chocolate.
Get him a tequila? I don't know.
Algo que le haga feliz, no sé, a mí me encanta comer pasta.
Tratándonos como cualquier otra persona y no viéndonos simplemente como una discapacidad.
You treat them nice, be cool with them, have fun with them, have experiences with them, give them a present, give them a hug.
Are persons with disabilities employable? Well, they better be. If they're not, I don't know who's paying for them.
Sí, totalmente. Hay personas con discapacidad muy preparadas.
I mean, I've definitely had a lot of trouble in my time trying to get jobs because people automatically assume like you can't do something.
La discapacidad no tiene nada que ver con la capacidad que nosotros podemos hacer.
How to address a person with disabilities?
This question's kind of funny.
As a person, you guys act like we're not people.
Well, my name's Trevor, so you can just start there.
De una manera normal, como se le puede hablar a cualquier persona.
Si es tu amigo, como hablarías con un amigo. Si es un desconocido, pues cordialmente, como hablarías con cualquier otra persona.
Si por ser una persona con discapacidad, tiene que tratar con delicadeza o con lástima. No se trata de eso. Somos lo mismo, somos personas.
What is a person with a disability?
That is a great question.
It just means that you're meeting different challenges than everybody else.
A person who had a birth defect, a person who had an injury, a diagnosis.
You know what? Everyone's probably got some kind of disability, whether you can see it or not, so.
A person with disability is someone who just understands how to adapt because we're forced to, and we don't have the choice.
At the end of the day, we're still a person.
How to treat a person with disabilities?
The same way you treat anyone else?
Like a person?
Con respeto.
It's probably not best to go up to somebody that you can tell has a disability and immediately start asking them about it without being a little respectful or introducing yourself or something like that.
I do notice when the parents are trying to say, hey, don't acknowledge the disability because there's something wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with the disability. It's just different challenges that you have to meet.
They're just people. Don't be afraid of us.
Can disabled people live alone? Yes, I've done so for many years, but now I have a girlfriend, so don't have to worry about that anymore.
Absolutely, but it's a lot harder.
We are able to adapt and find ways, different ways to complete the same tasks that somebody that does not have a disability is probably able to do.
What is living with a disability like? This is my favorite question I always get.
Claramente no es fácil porque, digo, la infraestructura, alguna mentalidad de las personas.
It's not a good or a bad thing, is what I would say. It's a different thing.
Certain moments you're like, man, if I wasn't disabled. But then there's certain moments where you're like, this disability is great. Like lines at the airport, I skip those lines because I'm just like, I have one hand, can I go ahead? And they're just like, oh yeah, you do.
I was born with this right here, disability that I've had since birth. So that is just normal for me. I don't know how it is to have two hands at all. So I assume, in my mind, it's just as normal to me as it is for you.
It's gonna be different for everyone, but everyone manages to get through it.
I hope you guys learned a lot after these para-athletes have answered your questions. Let's celebrate this day and keep the people with disabilities in mind because we're here too and we're all special. Everybody can inspire everybody, but these people especially are very inspiring. We'll see you guys in Paris and we hope that you learned a lot. Thanks very much for being here. Deuces.